And we are on our way to start day 2, the big scary climb. Sorry for the fast pan, but we're about ready to go. So we've stopped to put on some sunscreen. We've only been climbing about 10-15 minutes, but we've come a massive way up the path already. And we're putting on sunscreen because we left at probably about 6:30, but the sun is about to hit us. And there's a massive difference between how cold you are in the morning and how hot you become, not only after you start climbing, but after the sun comes up. So, I'll just give you an idea. That's not our path that you can see down below there. I think that might be for mules or something, but we've come up fairly high. Unfortunately, I can't quite take you back down the path, mostly because I don't want to go back up again. So we're just at this little stop. And I'll record whenever I can, since a porter is carrying my bag today. And Steve and I are going to switch off. We've got a lightened bag, and we put all our heavy stuff in the one that the porter is carrying. So I'll see you again soon. Say hello.
Hello. Good morning. It's 7 o'clock.
Are you pleased to be climbing?
Very pleased.
Me
Very
too.
pleased. Looking forward to the day when
Vamos.
someone else can carry me. No, it's great. It's beautiful.
That's the pass we're going through today.
Okay.
How you doing, Steve?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Good, good.
Oh, good. Yeah. So we've only come up about 100 meters or so out of our 12th of the distance. There you go. Out of our
the distance.
kilometer and a bit. But we're doing well.
We seem to be taking breaks every 5 minutes or so, which is great.
Yeah. Catch our breath. And of course, the higher we go, the less oxygen there is.
Vamos.
Almost.
Hard-working animals. No wonder they complain so much at night.
Here comes the dog.
So we're coming higher and higher into the mountains. And we're coming into some jungle, which is good because it protects us from the sun a little bit. Oh, check out this little guy. Way to go, handsome. Yeah, he's gonna take a break. See you, buddy.
That's right.
The new guide.
So we're going to continue on up the path. We've only been hiking for about 45 minutes. But as our guide Maria says, slowly, slowly, slowly.
Earlier this morning, about an hour ago, I said I could really use someone to carry me. What I really meant was a burro or a donkey. I didn't expect anyone in this group to carry me, but if there's a spare donkey around, I just might see if I can't coax him into service. This is day 2, by far the toughest day on the hike. We're going up and over 4,300 plus meters of Dead Woman's Pass, and it's going to be very challenging.
Amen.
Amen. That's why there's so much interest in the north.
And that tiny little bit of white that you see on top of the mountain is the last elevation.
Hey.
Hola.
How are you guys?
Superman.
Yes. You know, they used to carry more than 25 kilos, so about 40, 45.
You can barely see hikers on the trail below us.
Second cluster. Yeah.
Heading straight to the top. Out of breath.
Out of breath. So you've come about 300 meters so far, and we have about 1,000 to do today. So we've got 500 more until our lunch break, and then I think it's just a short hop to the peak after that.
Yeah.
And then we come down a little bit to sleep, because we're not going to sleep right at the peak, and we're not going to eat dinner right at the peak.
Yeah. We're going to fall shy of the peak and have breakfast. Excuse me, lunch. And then go over the peak, hit our camping spot, and have dinner.
And once I get to another one of those maps that shows the campsites and the path and the elevation,
Yeah.
I'll point out where we slept last night and where we are currently. Here comes some more porters. These guys are amazing. They are each carrying about 30 kilos, which is just ridiculous. And some of those kilos belong to us, and so I feel guilty. There are some wonderful ladies here that hike up the trail. I'm sure they live along the trail as well, but they come up to these little rest stops so that they can sell Gatorade and potatoes. And of course there's porters that go on ahead of the group. I don't know if you can see their little tent back there. And they're so wonderful. We show up to a campsite that's ready to go and food that's cooking. They give us coca tea as soon as we arrive. They wake us up with coca tea in the morning. And the food is really incredible. It's so good. I mean, we had pancakes for breakfast this morning and porridge. Last night we had trout with a wonderful sauce. It's just amazing. This has been so wonderful so far. But it's time to get going. So we've got about 3 hours to go before we can stop for lunch. As you can see, that path in front of us there is where we're headed. Amazing. Coca leaves on standby.